It's being billed as the largest climate march in history. Talk about what's happening here in New York and also around the world.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm really excited about the march on Sunday, and I'm sure some of the core local organizers could talk about it better than me. But I've been lucky, you know, as you know, I'm on the board of 350 and you know, been
Board
a little.
350 is 350 is the environmental organization, 350.org.
Yeah, and 350 is one of the part of the coalition behind the march, but there's just hundreds of groups, and I think the most exciting part of it to me is that I think this is going to be the most diverse environmental demonstration maybe ever seen in North America. And I think that, you know, this idea of climate activism being this thing that like only sort of slick NGOs do, and you've seen this, you know, at the summits, and it's really not going to be like that. I mean, and I think it's really significant that this is happening in post-Hurricane Sandy, New York, because there's the connection between the need, the imperative to fight inequality, to have economic and racial justice, and to fight climate change, the connections between these projects and these values were so clear in the midst and in the aftermath of Hurricane Sandy, because you saw how different the experience of the storm was if you know, were wealthy and had private responses, or if you were relying on the state, or if you were in public housing. It was an entirely different experience. And so I think for a lot of people in this city, these are not abstract issues. They live it. You know, they know it. And so there's going to be a different kind of climate movement on the streets. And it's going to be a lot of people who are not sort of looking down at the globe from space. I have a part of the book about the problem of the imagery of the environmental movement being the astronaut's eye view of the Earth. And, you know, it's a beautiful blue planet, but it gets really fuzzy and abstract from way up there. It really is, you know, it's the God's eye view of the world. This is a movement that is really, you know, it's down in the dirt, and we're going to see Blockadia in force. We're going to see the anti-fracking movement, the anti-pipeline movement, the people fighting mountaintop removal, coal mining, people with refineries in their backyards. So yeah, there are going to be NGOs participating, but I think what's really different about this is it's just going to feel a lot more immediate.